pause the music. Oh boy, oh boy, I can't wait. Oh. Slay the Spire 2 is in early access. That means it's not done yet. More cards, monsters, and other content will be added, but we need to fix issues. You have a spire to climb. Oh, sicko mode. I can't change my name. Okay. Single player. Ironclad. Let's go. Enable tutorials? Yeah, sure. Act 1, the overgrowth. I'm gonna start here. Select a room. Got it. I understand that. I have hundreds of hours in Slay the Spire 1. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. Defeat enemies by playing cards. Yeah, gotcha. Defensive cards block. Intense. Yep, gotcha. The Nibbit. The card art looks similar. It's been a long time since I played on computer. I've been playing it mostly recently on my phone. Okay. No more cards? Your discard pile is shuffled back into your draw pile. Yes, I know that. Alright, heal is standard ironclad stuff. Add a card. Sorry, I have a cough. I'm getting over a cold from last weekend. 7 damage, gain 2 strength is really good. That's really good. Just this turn, okay. Sure. I want to fight some elites. I'm gonna go this middle path. Alright, I'm going to go into the settings. Look at all these settings. Fast mode, of course. Yeah, neat. I primarily just wanted fast mode. Leaf slimes. I got slimed. My boy, the Ironclad. I should have done that first. Oh well. That. Stop sliming. Alright. Power cards. Power cards apply a buff when used. Man, that Inflame is looking really nice. Looking on my phone, like, the cards are all so tiny. 6 damage. Okay, that's Anger. It's just a new art. I like Anger a lot, but I like Inflame. That's not bad. I just don't like cards that deal damage to the player. Hello, shop? Oh. Oh, it's a question mark. It's not a shop. Merchants. Okay. Look like that. These are unknowns. It used to be just the question mark and there's a circle around it, and that's what confused me. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Eat the egg, gain XP, or take the egg. It's a quest card. I'm assuming this is sort of like a curse. it doesn't do anything can be hatched to the rest site. Sure, why not? Gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful. Alright, how about here? Sapphire seed. Narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legend says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? Coca-Cola. Upgrade a card and heal, or enchant a card with Sown. The first time you play this card, each combat gain energy. I mean, I don't have a whole lot. Yeah, that's standard upgrade. That's not that. Limbs feel more agile, colors sharpen, you sense the souls of nearby foes. Good thing you didn't step on it. Let's go here. We've got Shrinker Beetle. Apply debuff. Okay, that's new. And the icon. The debuffs have been applied before. Can't play this card. At the end of the act, we will fight Vansom. Oh, it tells you what boss you're gonna fight. That's neat. I'm shrinking. While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal less damage. I didn't know that. Fire Potion. That's a nice art for the Fire Potion. Ooh. Iron Wave Classic. Excuse me. Alright. Our first elite. We've got the Birdonis. Uh-oh. Oh, nice animation. He's gonna be doing 12 damage, so I'm gonna block some. I do like how it says end turn X here. I'm assuming for like the stone tablet that in the previous game dealt 50 damage on turn 7. Like you know what turn you're on. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. What's the flag? At the end of the turn, gains strength. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Missed it by that much. Relics. Classic Vira. I love Vira. Bludgeon, another classic. I'm glad to see some returning. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. I'm not exhausting many cards. I'll take a bludgeon. What are these? Inklets. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. Ah, interesting. So the first time they lose HP. Block potion, I'm getting 6 and yeah, 12, so I'm only taking 2. Boop. I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, first damage only takes 1. My bad. Bubbles went up my nose. Alright, shrug it off. Classic. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. That's a good card right there. And then Armaments. Classic as well. Was it called armaments before? Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand. I think so. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I must have been called armaments before. I just don't remember it being called armaments. It's a different art as well. I just know this description. I'm gonna take Stomp because that looks cool. I'm at a campfire. You can rest, or you can hatch. Bird Swoop. Deal 14 damage for free. Neat.
What?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Boop. Boop. I am so excited for this video game. 3 status cards. Infections. What are infections? At the end of your hand, if this is in your... at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. It's unplayable. Should have done that first. Oh no! I was like, that was an easy fight, but this enemy can't act on its turn because it's stunned. Okay. This is disgusting, man. It's freaking disgusting. More infections. Ugh. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna go for this feller. Can't play that card. Look at my bird! I've got a little bird. He's my friend. I guess it's because I have Bird Swoop. Yeah. It's a green border. So I'm guessing grays are commons, blues are uncommons. Green I haven't seen before. Excuse me. Gold, ornamental fan, classic. 3 attacks, you get 4 block. Rampage is a good one. Flame barrier is a good one. Pillage looks interesting. Chelsea Gurdon, let's go. First time chatter. Welcome to the chat.
What?
Chelsea Gurdon is not following. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating at the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Interesting. I mean, it's not bad. Bird Swoop, Strike, Pillage. Thank you for all the, holy moly, so many attacks. All right. I am not blocking a whole lot. Whenever you game block this turn, deal damage. It just didn't used to be called grapple either. It's amazing how much you forget about one of your favorite video games of all time when you're playing the sequel. Grapple. This is basically Juggernaut. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay. You slay that Spire. Oh, you know it, girl. I'm slaying that Spire. Boy howdy, I've been looking forward to this game forever. There we go. Strength potion. These potions are looking pretty crisp. I don't know what that emoji is that you sent, Chelsea. I have no clue what that John is. I love a good rage. I love a thunderclap. I'm gonna take a rage because I'm not blocking a whole lot. This feels like an elite. Yeah. Previously unknown room containing hostile enemies. Assassin Raider, Crossbow Raider, Brute Raider. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I love how they dust away like that. That was really cool. Love an uppercut. Battle chance is okay. Gain 7 block and exhausted. True grit. Yeah, classic. Snap, snap. Someone redeemed Chibi Cross 1 redeemed literally drink water. I've got the Coke. Is that okay? That's probably not okay. Let me see. I have a bottle of water right here. Here you go. Thank you for redeeming literally drink water. Yeah, I'm not gonna add a card. These guys look familiar. Nibbits. Rage me. I'm raging against the machine. Oh, snap, snap. That doesn't look like a snap. Get dead. Whirlwind, Tremble isn't bad. Did Peter just try and substitute Coke for water? You got off the deep end. I drank water. I just also have some Coke on my Johnski. My desk. All right, what do I want to buy? Look at you. Are you gonna say anything? You usually say something. Why don't you say anything now? This is a nice art. Look at all this. I can't put out the candle. Lame, lame, lame. Broken video game. Aha! Screaming Flagon. You end your turn with no cards in your hand. Deal 20 damage to all enemies. Holy! Card removal service. Classic. No, do not steal this rug. Tag. Deal 5 damage twice, gain 2 strength. The enemy gains a strength. Hemokinesis, classic. Shrug it off. I'm gonna take. We love the bomb. Thebomb.com. I don't have any curses, right? No. I might remove a strike. Oh, support your local business. Okay, he did talk. I'm going to Smith. I'm gonna upgrade the grapple. ASMR streamer. Alright, this is our first boss, Vantum. The next 8 times Vantum loses HP, it loses 1 instead. That's annoying. I'm gonna drink an energy potion. I should have drank this. I mean, I guess it didn't matter about doing it earlier. Sorry. I'm gonna drink this as well. Thank you for finally doing damage. Alright, I would like to bash. Bird swoop. That's a lot of damage. But I'll be fine. 21. What's 9 plus 10? Yay! Epoch discovered. I don't know what an epoch is, but add a card. Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. That's funny. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Interesting. I like that. That sounds nice. Act 2, the Hive. Remove all drawings you've made. Map drawing. Draw on the map. Alright, I'm going here. Right here. That's where I'm going. I'm going right in here. Why is there a drawing tool on this? Wacky. Alright, oh. There we go. I'm going over this direction. Ooh, a puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. Pael, the melting dragon. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. Pael's Tooth, remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back, upgraded. Or at the start of your turn, draw an additional card. Easy. Yeah, I'll take that. Rage me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And it's going to take the bludgeon, which is going to go nutty when it comes back around. Hard to kill. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. So it won't take any more than 9 damage. Pillage. Deal 7 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Yes. I need to do that, and then I'll do that. 8 damage, or 5 damage. Oh, because I had extra block. There we go. I don't want to overpack my deck. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. Alright. Can y'all hear the game audio? By y'all, I mean Chelsea's the only one in chat, but there we go. Oh, do that as well, why not? Thank you for all the damage. Boop, 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 boop. Fight me. We saw that. Stampede Plus. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Oh my lord, it's your boy TDW fan back with another Slay the Spire Let's Play. Yes, indeed. It's not Slay the Spire. It's Slay the Spire 2. Oh boy, oh boy. Havoc is a classic. Cinebucks, can you hear game audio well? Amalgamator. Clang, clang. You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of the wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen in, the wall opens up. I can indeed. 2 Slay, 2 Spire. Yes, good to hear. Hurling 6-armed figure trolling away. Its face is a swindling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike to your deck. Yo, ultimate strike just dropped. Remove 2 defends, add an ultimate defend. Yeah, Now choose your strikes. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Boop, 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 boop. The louse progenitor. There was louses in the previous game. This is a really big louse. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Liquid Memories is a classic. Literally drink water. Thank you, Cinebucks, for redeeming 5 red terracottas, red glazed terracotta. I'm gonna literally drink water. Classic. I'll take another Iron Wave. Sure, why not? I'm going to play my ultimate strike. I thought it would help you with that cough. Yeah, I had a cold like a week ago, and the cough has stayed. And I wake up every morning and my nose is all snotty, and like I get in the shower and it all comes out and it's disgusting. It's just freaking disgusting, man. And yeah. Okay, so this is the leader, this is a minion. A big minion. Let's take 9. Colossus. Gain 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Oh, so any enemy that is vulnerable. Yeah, I feel I got sick last week and it took forever to go away. Thought it was cured on Sunday, but woke up Monday sick again. Feeling better today. I hope it holds. Yeah, I feel fine. My voice was kind of gone on like Monday, Tuesday, and everything like that. I feel fine. I just have this annoying cough and I've been congested. Probably after this run, I'll go drink some Robitussin. Chug, chug, chug. I'll take another shrug it off. I don't need to rest, so I'm going to smith. Classic bludgeon upgrade. Ultimate strike is 20 damage, which is kind of nutty for a one cost. Bird swoop is 18, but it's free. I really like AoE attacks, so I'm gonna upgrade Stomp. Infected Prism. The first time Infected Prism takes a damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay. Energy is used to play cards from your hand. Really? I'm assume. Oh, at damage, not the energy. Okay, I take 1. That's okay. Cinebooks, how do you feel about labeling this the greatest video game of all time? Yes, I know I am only 33 minutes into the stream, but I'm just gonna call it here. Let's gain some block. A little bit more, yeah. Chelsea Garden redeemed literally drink Robitussin. That's... You try to fool me. I've been around the block. Dead. Weak potion, classic. Prayer wheel, another classic. Would you believe I haven't played the original? Hopefully we can still be friends. And that is okay. Everyone is entitled to be wrong. It's alright. Like, yeah. That being said, Slay the Spire 1 is one of the best video games of all time. I don't really know what my favorite video game of all time is. It's probably Minecraft. But there's a lot that are up there, like Ocarina of Time and Beginner's Guide is up there for me. Some other things. Slay the Spire is up there as well. Portal 2. Yeah. Exhaust pile is interesting. I'm not exhausting a whole lot of cards. Yeah, I'm not exhausting any cards. Except for when I use Thrash. So, I'm just gonna skip. Look at the chest. A lot of gold. And then Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That's a nice relic right there. I apparently even own it, and I have zero recollection of how that happened. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I bought it for you, but it's a very good game. Highly recommended. If you didn't pick up on that already. I'll upgrade a Bird Swoop. Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a message cut. That is literally the least commitment that a mystic arts sage person can say. Is you walk into the fortune teller and they're like, "Hey, I knew you'd be here today." It's like, how prove it? Receipts, please. Portal 2, definitely my greatest game of all time. Minecraft, Just Cause 3, and Watch Dogs 2 are also pretty high up there. Yeah. Minecraft, like, I like, it's probably the game I've got the most hours in, of all time. I've been wishing for this for 15 years. I wish there was a way to track how much time you had in Minecraft, like, on your account. You can track it by world, but you can't track it, like, all time. Raspy voice calls out, "Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future." I was wondering if you got it for me at some point, but I don't even have an email from Steam about it. Long time ago. You can save us all. Here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. Pay 79 gold, divine 3 times. What is divine? Gain a dead, divine 6 times. If this is in your turn at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. Sure. Look at this sphere, quell your fear. How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of your session, but beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. I'm gonna go left. Ooh. Your aura is gleaming. Okay, loot. Fire potion, thank you. Oh, I can't. I don't want the weak potion. I don't know if I want to know how much time I have in Minecraft. Most certainly would be measured in months. Oh yeah, easily. I mean, it's 2026. I've been playing Minecraft for 15 years. Half my life. Literally. Yeah, a long time, months. Easily. It's over 1,000 hours. Gigification potion. Next attack you play deals triple damage. which is crazy. Holy moly. I'll get rid of that. Banker, add a card, and add a card. Add a copy of your the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Nah. Another whirlwind. Honestly, I'm skipping. Feed. X cards of your draw pile. Game block. Yeah. That's the end of our session. Goodbye. That's a neat encounter. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna smith, and I'm gonna upgrade my iron wave. And I'm gonna go buy some things. Hello. Aha. Gain 5 card rewards on pickup. Upgrade 2 random skills. More paints is changed. Happy flower. We love happy flower, boys. We don't actually. Hand of Greed is classic. I summon Hand of Greed. Random attack, skill, and power into your hand. They're free to play this turn. Interesting. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Okay. I'll just have to get used to the new icons for some of these, because this was in the previous game. It just looked completely different. Yeah, I'll upgrade some skills. Upgrades are nice. I'll get another Iron Wave. And I'll move on. Look at this boy! He's a big boy! A spiny toad. He's spiny now? He's got thorns, okay. Honestly... who cares? Thunderclap or anger? I want anger. Perfected Strike is classic. I'll take a free Havoc, sure. I'm dreaming of a sleigh spire. Hello, the Insatiable. I guess all the old bosses are dead and gone, but the Ironclad stays around. That's okay. I don't honestly need any of the old bosses around. He's buffing. Oh, what was that? Get further away. Increase sand pit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die. Hello? Okay, I'm getting closer to the Insatiable. Oh, there's my debt. I forgot I had that thing. Oh, so Sandpit goes down. I could play this and go further away. Okay. That's an interesting idea. Hey, that's my gold. Give me frantic escape, please. I could, but I'm just gonna do some damage. Another frantic escape, get me away. Youch! Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm not. Oh, I am in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Epoch discovered. I did it. You could gain energy at the start of each turn, or deal 15 damage and enemy loses 10 strength, but that's for 3 energy. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Holy. This was a really cool boss. I like this one a lot. I'm going to look back on this in like 4 or 5 years. I'd be like, why did I say I like this boss? I hated this boss. Act 3, Glory. Glory, glory. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Tanks. Chimera King. Meat Cleaver. You may cook at rest sites. Cook is remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP at a rest site. Claws. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Maul is deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1. Yo, the Claw is the law. Maul is Maul's got the gall. That's, oh my goodness. I think I'm about to be like really annoying about Maul. Crossbow. At the start of your turn, add a random attack in your hand to cost 0. That's also pretty good, but I like claws. So changing these. I'll get rid of the angers. Oh, I can. It doesn't have to be attacks. Oh, and even because one of them's upgraded, it remains upgraded. Holy brother. Holy. Proceed. I want to go this way. You guys, you look familiar. I guess they're not the same. That's a lot of damage. I need to get rid of this debt. me when I go to college. Why can't I put out the torches? Mega crit? Mega crit. I want to put out the torches. A man has needs. Alright, Twin Strike, Pommel Strike, Body Slam, classic cards I'm not taking. I don't need this, but this looks really good. I've already got 28 cards in my deck. The Devoted Sculptor. Is he gonna say caw? He did, except it's a lot deeper. He didn't say caw. He said caw. That's funny. I love video games, man. How do you all feel about video games? I think they're kind of nutty. I should have played that first. Whoopsies. Breakthrough. Action Strike, Dark Embrace. Excuse me. I would say I'm generally in favor of video games. You heard it here first, folks. Cinebucks is in favor of video games. Excuse me. Scroll of Biting. Can't. Maybe right click? Nope. This does 16 damage. There we go. You make the darkness tremble. Anyone else? Yo, they dropped the "You make the darkness tremble." Taunt? No. Another Iron Wave. You know what? Why not? I'm getting down with the Iron Waves. Lost. Possess Strength. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. So he's going to try to steal my strength, but then when I kill him, I get my strength back. That's annoying, brother. And you stole my my dexterity. Who do you think you are? I am. Sure. Don't like it, but it's what I gotta do. Give me my strength back. Give me my dexterity back too. I'll get my anger back. I'm joining an anger management class on receiving more anger. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you're so hungry. You're so hungry you don't notice the dead adventurer. Big mushroom. Draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Raise max HP. Or lose 15 HP and upgrade 3 random cards. Easy. Spectral Knight, Flail Knight, and Magi Knight. I always knew the right order to attack certain enemies in the previous game because I'd played so many different runs of that. Now I have no clue which enemy I should be attacking first. Ethereal. No, Hexed. Wall. Spectral Knight is alive. All your cards are ethereal. Oh man, that sucks. I guess I should have been attacking Spectral Knight first. Your upgrades are no more. I got de-upgraded. All my cards are downgraded. They're re-upgraded now. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys. Rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. I'm skipping. We got a strawberry. Lovely. Scrumptious. This guy. What the hell? When killed, a new axe bot is summoned. Oh. And it goes down, I guess. And they got hordes of these guys. Wild. He's dead. Should have played that first. My bad. Love a good armaments. I guess it was called armaments before. In that pain, I don't know. It's one of my favorite games that I just don't. Got dropped in my head when I was a kid, so I don't remember things. Yeah, I like that card. Now, do I want to heal? Yes. Same sound effect as in the previous game. Ooh, hello, you. Mecha Knight. Yo, Kirby? They got Mecha Knight in this, John? You're giving me burns. Classic. Should have played that first. Alright. Set up strike me. I am about to take a fair amount of damage. Ouch! Stop burning me. Oh, it burns. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Brimstone. I love Brimstone. I love Bag of Prep too. Holy man. I love Flash of Steel. Oh, this is such a good... Pantograph got a new icon as well. I gotta take Brimstone. Just because it makes things spicy. Spicy. Hello, you. Soul Nexus. Darn. Ouch! Again, take some damage. Lucky tonic. Gain buffer. Okay. What's Hellraiser? Draw a card containing strike. It's played against a random enemy. That's... Final boss. Looks kind of familiar. Torchhead Amalgam. And the Queen. What are afflictions? Chains of Binding. First 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Okay. So, of these 3, I can only play 1. I'm gonna drink that so I can play some more. Noise! Oh, freaking mushroom. When upon pickup, lose. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Ultimate Strike me. Probably be heading to bed soon. Have fun slaying the spires too. You as well. Enjoy slaying 2 spires. Wait a second. Wait. You know, who else slayed 2 spires? No, that's not funny. It's too soon. 07. See ya, Cinebucks. I was talking about the 2 towers from Lord of the Rings. That's what I was talking about. What did you think I meant? That's a lot of damage. I might be in danger. Chuckles. I'm in danger. That's 50, 80 damage, 90 damage, something like that. I'm not going to survive that. I've got 96 weak. Where'd that all come from? And 96 vulnerable. It's time, everyone. It's time for my first save scum. Alright, I'm going to attack the queen first. Maybe that'll help. Don't tell anyone I'm save scumming. Mega crit, look away. Okay, that's when I got debuffed with the 99 stuff. This is gonna be a fair amount of damage too. Oh, he was a minion. I didn't know that. I should have been paying attention. Does that mean I win? That's 3 bosses, so the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Threaten. Enemy. Kill. A lot of damage. I think it means I won. And by won, I mean I died. But, you know, victory, question mark. You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1240 damage to the Architect. Architect still stands despite taking this amount of damage from all who have faced him. So I'm within the first 135 million damage dealt to the final boss. I won my first run, everyone. My first run. Let's edit it and ship it off to YouTube immediately. Epoch unlocked. Discoveries. Look at all that discovered. I've discovered so much. New epochs unlock. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Now, play a single run to reveal this epoch. Classic Mother of Resurrection Meow. Rise champion again and again. Meow will now greet you at the start of each run. We missed our mother whale. Oh, and I get to reveal a bunch of different ones. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. The fog rolls in the Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries the boat to the capital. She's coming for us. The Silent sneaks past the Guardian gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent. Classic. Okay, lots of different things you can unlock. That's what I like to see. Beat Act 1 with the Ironclad to reveal. Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Unlocked a lot of cards. Molten Fist, damage, deal 10 damage. Double vulnerable. That's interesting. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Gain 1 strength. Beat Act 2 with the Ironclad. Yep. Devastation. Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? Following relics, classic Red Skull, Paper Frog. There's a PH on that. Has there always been a PH on that? Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Interesting. Beat Act 3. This is a placeholder. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the Forbidden Boundary and bargains with the Sacred Demon. New potions, Blood Potion, Soldier Stew, all cards containing strike gain 1 replay. Plays this card an additional time. That's interesting. Ashwater, exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Ashwater, more like ass water. Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can now be activated when starting to run. Yay, Ascension. And unlocked by accumulating score. Void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It turned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about SPIRE took place there. I noticed the song in the background is the same from the previous game. I was kind of hoping for a little bit new music. I wasn't really paying attention during the run, to be fair. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. Nice. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Transform cards become a random card. Oh, yeah. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. Anything else I've unlocked? No. Timeline. Oh, that's the timeline. Okay. Settings. Yes. Alright, I'm going to say slash marker. Say the Spire to